Hello everybody, this is the Sir 98 here with another World of Tanks video. As you guys know, like I said in the previous videos, I'm doing a full review on the Kv-2. Yes, the mighty Derp gun, if you can shoot it right. What I mean by that is that this 152mm gun, even though it does amazing damage at AP and so much more at HE, it is very inaccurate. It it it's crazy. I don't know why. It's just insane. But anyway, let's move on to the regular basis of the tank. It has 810 hit points. It originally has 860, but I don't have the main turret unlocked. I didn't want to wait anymore because I wanted to do this full review, but I didn't think the turret was really needed that much. But anyway, the turret on this one, the stock turret, has 75 in the front, 75 on each side, and of course 70 in the back. Same thing for the whole armor, 75 in the front, 75 on the sides, and 70 in the back. Standard shell damage, 525 to 875. That's basically with AP. Now with high explosives, it's 683 to 1138 hit points. Now, the trick to this tank basically is that if you're in a game, like a tier 6 game, and you have tanks that you know you could penetrate, like let's say an M7 for example, you know you could definitely penetrate an M7 with this tank. Because it has 100 and some millimeter penetration. Actually, let's look. It has 83 to 138 pen. So, you could definitely pen an M7 with this, like just look at it. Now, you need to use high explosives for basically the ones that you want, that you know you can pen, like your M7s or your Nash horns or your little tier 3s or an ARL-44. You mostly could pen true to size, but not at the front. High explosives on the other end are don't want to do that. High explosives on the other end are meant for like your IS-3s, your E-75s, if you could even get up there. I don't think, no, you can't. Like, if you ever come across, let's say, I don't know, an SU-152, for example, in the front, you're going to use high explosives in the front, because armor piercing cannot penetrate that so much millimeter of armor. It just can't do it. You'll be bouncing. Now, you need to hit it with high explosives, even though it's going to be less, it can't pen it all the way, it's still going to be explode. Get it? High explosive, ha ha ha. So you're going to do 683 to 1138 damage. That's really good. Like, I mean, I never got up to 1138 yet, but I can't wait until I do. Um, and of course, if you don't hit, like let's say you hit a tank you know you could pen with high explosive. Let's say you hit an like for example, an M7 with high explosives. You're only gonna do like 200 damage compared to 500 and some if you use like AP. So basically, high explosives are bad for like your lower tier tanks that you know you could penetrate their armor with, because it's the shell's not meant for that. It's meant to explode on the outside of the tank, not like directly inside. It needs to like get something and explode, you know? That's why you gotta use armor piercing on your lower tier tanks that you can pen. Alright, now let's move on to the traverse speed. And the whole speed of the tank. Whole speed of the tank, it's 35 kilometers an hour. It's not fast. It's fast for it's not that fast. It's not. It's like the speed of a Tiger P, basically. Yeah, exactly. The speed of a Tiger P, but the Tiger P is just God. It's awesome. I love it. Um, Combined with not that great armor and the traverse speed of it, it's 18 degrees per second. If you guys could see up here, it's 18 degrees per second. Basically with the combined speed, the traverse speed, and the maneuverability of this tank, it's a real pain in the ass to operate. And plus the gun too, it's so inaccurate, but once you hit something, it's going to devastate the enemy. is this tank. It's not that easy to operate. You gotta take it slow with it. Like if you're a guy who's used to scouting, like using, your Covenanters, your M7s, your little scout tanks and stuff like that, fast TDs and stuff like that, then I don't think the Kv-2 would be right for you. It's more of a tank. It's more of a person that plays like artillery, Tiger P, your big heavies, like your big heavies, like yeah, Tiger P, your big and slow ones. This is base. Alright. This tank basically is an artillery tank with a moving turret. All it is basically with a moving turret. It's big. It's slow. It's mean. Has a mean gun on it. The traverse speed sucks basically, but you gotta take your time with this tank. You cannot be in the back. I mean, no. You want to be in the back. You don't want to be right up front of the line because the the reload for this tank is literally about, oh god, 26 seconds, 30 seconds. It's crazy. And I'm looking at this right now. I should probably, resupply automatically. There we go. Oh man. But yeah, it's 26 seconds. A shell. It's basically an artillery tank basically an artillery tank with a movable turret. That's all it is. But this tank it's sick. It's really awesome. But let's check it out in battle. And here we go. Okay, we're on highway. Good city battle. This tank is decently good. Now, this tank is good in the cities. You want it in the city, so you can lean back, you can poke around the corner when no one's looking at you, and you can go boom and get him right there. And then move back, get the cover, wait 30 seconds, reload, boom, again. Now, if you want to go out into, like, let's say, area around D1, A2, you want to stay back. If there's tanks up here by B1, B2, you want to stay back by either C1 or D1, or C2 or D2, because you can't be up front because you got that 30-second reload and everyone's going to be shooting at you because you're Kv-2 and they don't want to get hit with a big gigantic shell that causes like 700 damage per shot. But anyway, let's do this. Moving into the city. And as you guys know, I'm playing on a different monitor. No, standard 4x3, what do they call that again? Resolution. No, 4x3 aspect ratio. I went to my TV right next to my monitor. I thought, why not? I have an extra HDMI cable, and here we go. On to the 16:9. 16:9. I just forgot the name again. 16:9 aspect ratio. Yeah. And of course in 1080p resolution. So here we are. Like always, everyone's moving to the city. All the tanks going to the city. Couple moving up top. Scout has spotted a bunch of tanks moving into the city, so that's basically the whole. That's not the whole team, but it's most of the team moving into the city. So I'm climbing up this hill. I'm gonna get where I usually get. If you guys ever see where if you guys ever saw how I play this map, I usually go into the little corridors up here. You see them somewhere around there. Yes, through these buildings. And then that's where I basically hide until, I hide and I'll snipe them. And then move up when everyone else decides to move up. I think everyone starts to do that now. I don't know. SU-152, so this is a tier 7 game. I'm going to... Alright, I'll have AP, but I'm not going to fire AP. I mean, I'll have AP in my shell because I don't want to go through another 30-second reload. But next round I'm going to be firing high explosives. And SU-152 just took out the T1 heavy. And shit, they're moving in. They're coming in fast. Alright, I gotta act quickly.
Target acquired.
The shell misses. If you guys saw that, it went up or right. Oh, right to the right of the tank. Anyway, that AP shell was just gonna bounce right off of that tank, right in the front. T-25-2 is looking right at me. Oh, there's no artillery in this game. Yes. heavy, get back. Got high explosives in the chamber. Kv-1's moving in.
Ready to fire.
Hit him for 270 damage. With AP, I could have got so much more. He's aiming at the KV-85. KV-85, better not. Good job. Hit the KV-85. He's like, nope, no you don't. And I just got hit by the SU-152. I gotta get out of the way. Shit. Where did he hit me from? I don't even know where he hit me from. My turn is knocked out. I'm not using the repair kit yet, because I know I could fix it.
We fixed the turret, but it's still not turning very fast.
Alright, I'm just gonna rename neutral right here. We lost this match. This Kv-2. Ooh, it's a pain. There's the SU-152, there's the T-155-2 moving around the side. SU-152 is gonna try and get it.
Permission to engage.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This tank though. I tried to sell this tank so many times because of that inaccuracy. I can't deal with it. I'm used to my ARL-44, my Tiger P. If you ever played the ARL-44, the gun's amazing. It's insane. But we lost this match. Oh. Get ready for the next one. Okay, as you guys can see, we pretty much lost that battle. The only shot I fired was one high explosive at the Kv-1, doing 270 damage, and I knocked out his fuel tank and his track, which the Kv-85 then killed him, because he shot at the Kv-85 and somehow I think he missed my turn, or he was aiming at the Kv-85. But I got 7,000 credits, 159 XP, you know, did terrible damage, and only made $480. Yay. But anyway, let's move on to the next battle in the Kv-2. So here we are on steps. This is a tier 8 game, so I'm just gonna load up high explosives because I know that ooh, this is good, because I know the tier 8s are going to be moving down by G1 and H2. I mean G2 and H2 and G1 and H1 and G1. So let me just get into high explosives and here we go. And the big weak spot on this tank that's such a pain is the turret. It's so big, everyone aims at it. And here we go with that 26 second reload. Kv-5, it's right there. EOC is going to go scout ahead of us. Thank you. We got a Stewart moving across the map, I believe. Is that the Stewart? Yes, it is, and gets destroyed instantly. Nah, that's what I hate about those scouts. I mean, they're good. You just gotta know how to use a scout right. Yet you gotta scout when you use a scout. You know? But anyway, let's do this. So we got the 2 tiers leading the way. I'm number 2 and 9, and then EOC is in the back, which is followed by the M4A3E2. I'm getting in position, and there's artillery in this game. I got to be very careful because this tank is big and slow. It's good when it gets up to speed, but at first, oh, it's bad. It has bad acceleration. Anyway, Persian moves out. Kv-2, enemy Kv-2. Don't. I don't know why did I do that. I knew I was not gonna hit him. Oh man, I think we lost this battle. I can't get a hit on that Persian. Kv-2. Did him for 247 damage. I should have had AP in there. I knocked him out. Reloading for 20 seconds. You want to be a sniper in this tank. Even though the accuracy's terrible, you still want to be a sniper in this tank.
Where'd they go?
And Ford backing up. He knows I'm here. Yo, unfortunately, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we lost this battle, I'm just saying. We lost it. Whole team's failed. Literally. Look at that. Alright. I get hit by the SU-100. This is not even worth it anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna try to kill this SU-100.
We can't rely on it.
Wow. Alright, yeah, lost this terribly. Base is being oh god, they're coming after us. See if I can get that Pershing. Pershing's back down. SU-100 aiming right at my... Wow! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
We're dead for. Everyone get
Are
out.
you kidding me? If you guys just shot that shell lower right to the rocks, I should have had that SU-100. Oh my god. That was terrible. Wow. That's the accuracy of this gun. I hate it. I'm actually thinking about selling this tank because I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't. I like it because of the damage this gun could cause. I just need more experience with it. But anyway, I'm basically just using this tank just to go down the T-150 line right here because I want the STI, and of course the artillery line I'm going to try. I'm gonna try the big Russian artillery guns. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Well, for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure you like and subscribe, and please share this video with friends. Follow me on Twitter. I will put the link in the description below. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.